Hello everyone and welcome in today's video where I'll be teaching you about functions in C++. Today we're going to talk about what are functions, how to add a return type, how to declare a function, how to prototype it, and how to use it or calling our function in our main function where all the code is put together and it gets executed. So first of all, what are functions? As you guys already know, we have one important function in every C++ program, and that's the main function. In the main function, everything gets together and then we execute the code. But when we want to make a certain function that does something, that calculates the sum of two numbers, that prints something, that prints a birthday or I don't know what, then we can do it separately. Why do we need it? Because this is called object-oriented programming. And when we get in these topics, we need it to perform certain steps in our C++ program. So first off, let's start by declaring a function. To declare a function, we need to add a return type. If we want to print something, we just put simply void. But if we want to calculate something, we can just put int calculate two numbers. But for starters, let's just add void print something. This is the syntax to declare a function. Once we have declared it, let's just add a console statement. See out my function. Okay, and here what we're going to do is just print something. So if we call this, there will be one failure. So the thing that we is not correct in this program is that there is no function prototype. What that means is we need to grab this and we need to put it here. What we're doing right now is we're prototyping our function because when the C++ compiler runs from top to bottom, it reads the first to last line of code. I've mentioned this in my previous videos. So when it sees this print something function is in prototype, it won't know what is this function about, or it simply cannot see it, it cannot read it. So we don't need to add the body right here where we prototype it because we have already the print something function and we have already declared. We are just here prototyping our function so the computer can read it when we are using it in our main function. So when we run this, here, my function, now it's perfectly running. So to sum up what we have done, we learned what is a function, how to declare it, what is a return type, how to prototype our function, and basically in the next tutorials I will be teaching you about functions with parameters, functions with multiple parameters, and some more interesting topics related to that. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and make sure to stay tuned.